Bolden and Golden jumping it up. And Miami will have the first possession. Kira Lewis Jr. There's Larson coming off his rookie season with Miami. A nice take.
Pelle Larsson getting straight to the basket. He's known for his playmaking ability, and he's got a nice size to him that allows to get into the paint, get defenders off of him, and make big plays like that.
6'5", 215. Speaking of that size, scored 18 points in his first California Classic game. Did not play in the second. In transition, it's Kira Lewis Jr.
When you've got Yakachonis with the ball in a free space, he's going to find his teammates early, just as he did there with Lewis Jr.
Jackson Rowe with three. An offensive rebound. Yakachonis, he struggled with his shot here in the first two games, setting up Larson for three.
Warriors doing a great job of, playing defense, but not boxing out.
Yeah.
That's the third offensive rebound for Miami as they finish the play. That's the last thing you want, Kevin. Following behind you,
Yeah.
easy target to hit. And he hits it with like a big man slam.
Big bad Vlad with the dunk.
I like it.
Really solid for the Santa Cruz Warriors on that two-way contract. Pelle Larsson from deep.
With the size and the outside capacity. That's discipline on defense. That is how you end the shell drill, Kevin.
Yes, exactly. And hey, no defensive rebound necessary when you force a 24-second shot clock violation. Jackson Rowe all the way to the hole. Myron Gardner in there setting a screen for Yakachonis. First minutes in the California Classic for Umar Ballo out of Indiana and Arizona. A nice finish, and also Gonzaga.
Another Miami Heat big special. I love the way that Ballo plays around the rims. Got a great touch to him. Runs the floor well. Nice ad for the Heat.
Leopold Delaunay from Le Mans in France hits the 17-footer.
Can you say swish with a French accent?
I can't say swish, but I could say that was magnifique.
Magnifique, I love it. France has been taking over the NBA and the WNBA.
They really have. Look no further than the Golden State Valkyries.
There you go.
Kira Lewis Jr. speeding to the rim. Coleman Hawkins bouncing it back. Clean look for Taran Armstrong.
Armstrong coming right behind his big, gets that nice little dribble.
Jay Cryer coming off a really good game, 19 points. Little push shot from 17 feet. That was nice.
This little two-man game, the screen, then re-screen with Marquise Bolden. Get some space open up for the Warriors. A nice little push shot. I like it.
The block for Bolden.
For Alex Tui, whether he's getting a steal or not, the activity is there. The hands are there. He has such a big frame, and he can step outside to guard.
Gardner, a nice push shot, no good for Larson. Nice rebound, Tui.
Tui's everywhere right now.
Myron Gardner also everywhere. What a save. And Marcus Williams lays it in.
I heard you and St. Jean talking about San Francisco the other day, making sure it wasn't South Florida. Didn't know. Wouldn't have known. And then here goes the Don.
The Don. Not the Bull, the Don.
Right.
After 4 years at Howard. Larson, the lob to big, bam, Vlad.
Once again, sees two defenders. Coleman Hawkins doesn't know where to go.
Settle, but the rim protection there for Hawkins.
Wall up. I like that, Hawkins. Straight up, great defense.
That's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
But all these guys really leaving it out there as the Warriors turn it over again. Pelle Larsson banking it in.
It's you to stand up just right there, being able to collect, gather, use that core strength.
There's Jackson Rowe with the rebound.
Jackson Rowe doing a little bit of everything.
Cryer couldn't hit. Gardner, good catch and finish and a foul.
Definitely showed the foot speed there.
Yeah. Native of Cholet in France. Bolden, I think, got a piece of that. Go out of bounds to Golden State. I should have asked you. You are a native French speaker. How do you say swish in French?
I would just say swish.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
a lot of French people just use English phrases.
Yeah, okay.
They love American phrases, and they just add a little bit of flair to it.
Okay. Delaunay avec la planche.
Avec la, oh, look at you. I like this. And Delaunay, once again, using that foot speed, getting by his defender, getting to the rim.
Nice back cut.
Oh, yeah, the give and go. That's a foot speed game. That's back on the asphalt. Who can beat you?
Delaunay shooting that one with confidence. Javonte Cook has been a really good G League player these last 3 years. Last year with the Oklahoma City Blue.
You're a big fan of Javonte Cook.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big Javonte Cook guy here. Keshad Johnson, good cut, good reverse.
Miami is just doing a phenomenal job with the give and goes, being able to give the ball up and get around their defenders. And they're face cutting the Warriors right now, getting into the paint with them behind them. Not great defensive principles being shown right now by the Warriors. Don't let them face cut in front of you.
Kira Lewis, former Pelicans lottery pick, takes it all the way inside.
Right,
Yes.
that you're on the right track. You're still getting better. You know, you're not supposed to play all of Summer League. There you go. Nice outside shot, ball movement from Miami, but you're not supposed to play every game in Summer League. You're supposed to show I'm doing the right things to continue on this path towards making the big club. And Jackson Rowe with that layup, proving he's on the right path still.
Jackson Rowe now with 9 points. Keshad Johnson trying to body his way down low on LJ Cryer. Got stuck in a bad place. A run out for Madsen. Back for Jackson Rowe. And one finishing through physicality.
To get to the ball, but Hawkins has to throw it up.
Will Richard with a defender draped on his back. That's a tough shot. Lewis.
Oh.
The lob was read perfectly by Hawkins. Larson, strong take. Danger. Ooh, between the legs. A little sauce, but he can't finish it.
Okay, Danger. I don't know. I didn't think he had it in his bag. I like it.
Coleman Hawkins down the lane with the two-hand finish. Jackson Rowe. Nice wraparound to Marquise Bolden.
And immediately, Jackson Rowe still showing his leadership capability of taking that ball inside, finding his big man, but then Marquise Bolden getting the finish inside. A good start for Golden State in the second.
He was 0 for 3 in the first half. That's got to feel good for him. Keshad Johnson showing off the offhand.
Nice movement, a little bit of footwork right there on display against Tui. Being able to finish at the glass, again, on the offhand, as you mentioned.
Or in the words of Shaq, feet work.
Feet work.
Marquise Bolden.
Just a bit of confusion to allow that pass to get through on the weak side. I like the vision there, the floor vision.
Keshad Johnson drills the three.
So it's big man gets big man a little bit?
Yeah.
Or I see they're exchanging buckets a bit. I like Keshad Johnson switching it up how he's doing it, though.
Tui can't connect. Yeah, this is off limits to fans today, to the general public, but there are family and friends in the building. There is a nice cheering section for Keshad Johnson. Of course, he is a Bay Area native.
I did hear that little cheer
Yeah.
after that outside three.
Yeah, the cheering section here last year as well. Sets the screen for Richard. Kira Lewis Jr. all over it. Run out for the Heat. Behind the back to Keshad Johnson.
He can run the floor and finish with authority. Look at this. Love the wing run behind the back pass and
And a loss there. Taron Armstrong blocked. He really is. That was awesome. Pelle Larsen's turn. And he follows his own miss.
Richard could not hit that midi that time.
Golden not slipping the screen there. And Richard will take advantage. To a curling Cryer. Good ball movement.
Wow.
Madsen wide open.
That's Warriors basketball. I love this play. The no look, by the way.
Little flair for that one. Madsen sinking his teeth in there defensively. Delaunay Atuapua.
I like this continuation. This is what the Warriors need right now. They've been in a scoring drought, and now it's coming off of what? Defense into offense. Exactly what you want to see.
Cut it to 13.
Great peel switch results in the turnover.
Jackson Rowe, the save. Hawkins, Madsen for three. Got it.
Defense into offense. Delaney and
Jackson Rowe and the Warriors on a 9-0 push here to cut it to 10. Not for long. And alley-oop out of the timeout for Oumar Ballo.
try to do it with the inside hand. That's always tough. Didn't have enough oomph on it.
A good ball movement here. Delaney for three. Hawkins on the follow. He's skilled, I tell you.
And again, Coleman Hawkins with that give and go, but then butt screen. That's what I used to call it, at least.
This is a butt screen.
You just poke your butt out a little bit, making it a little bit difficult for the defender to catch up. It's a little delay you cause.
The Delaney deuce cuts this to 8. Closest the Warriors have been all half. We're down 12 at the break. It's a lob for Keshad Johnson. I would say so as well. That's why they lead by 10, at least in part, and Madsen got stripped. He had it in his mind to shoot.
Yeah, he was ready to shoot before he even caught the ball.
Danger, nicely done.
These are big frame bodies, take up space, and do a really great job of screening on offense.
Taron Armstrong all the way to the 10 for the 2. Javante Cook slow to get up.
Really impressive play for Johnson, and you can see the smile on his face. He's feeling it.
Marcus Williams for 3.
Big. You want to be able to have that high field goal percentage? Be a big man that can finish close to the basket.
Will Richard, that's a pretty sound.
In the paint for making things. Dante Scott had nowhere to go.
Inside to Big Ben flag. A drop off for Settle. Gliding to the rim. Into the corner for Keshad Johnson, his second 3 of the game. Jerry Cryer stopping and popping. Dante Scott, the offensive rebound, muscles it in.
Had a little English on it, too.
Yeah.
They kind of rolled into the basket off a twist.
Maryland Terrapin makes it 81-61, so they did take a point away from Will Richard. That was a 2, not a 3. Kyra Lewis Jr. Jay Cryer out here trying to function for the Warriors, down 22, inside to Coleman Hawkins, and puts it home.
Now here's the challenge. You use all of that energy to make everything rushed on one end. Can you settle down on your end to get a bucket?
Great cut by Richard and a nice reverse to boot. 15-point game. Lewis gets free and drills it.
Again, all the action happening at the top of the key, across the perimeter, just guards getting open, hitting shots.
Cryer from 15.
Midi.
I like it. The midi still bringing it back in summer.
You know, Jimmy Butler's still trying to keep it alive.
That's
okay?
right. Yeah.
And I like the Warriors staying on theme here.
Lewis drilling that off his leg. Kick ahead, Coleman Hawkins tracks it down, lays it in, and a foul.
The Miami Heat to turn the ball over, but now also capitalizing on it. Cryer finding his big man that runs down the floor, and Coleman
trying to get the snatch back off there, Taron Armstrong. Madsen drops it off. Tui with the lay-in. Hand back, Marcus Williams off the glass. That's a clever finish.
We are in a different time, though.
Yeah, if they want to give me a cool 50K for wiping up wet spots, I would have done it. And there's your final buzzer. We'll speak with Keshad Johnson in a little bit as his Miami Heat defeat the Golden State Warriors by 14.